Hello everyone, Coach Joe here. So let's talk about being hungry. So because a lot of people cannot stand being hungry, and just you get that little slight feeling that you have to eat something, so you go and eat something. But let's talk about being hungry, and does that necessarily mean we need to eat? Okay, so one of the things that we have to understand is that we need to get comfortable. We need to be okay with being hungry. And there are a couple of reasons for this. When you go for a little while without eating, your body is cleaning and cleansing and pushing things through, and your body needs time to do that. And so just because you get that little urge to eat doesn't necessarily mean you need to eat, because your body still needs time. Your body's still processing food from the last meal that you ate. It can take 3 or 4 hours for your stomach to even just empty from a meal. Okay, so if you're eating again within 3 hours, 2 hours, your stomach is still emptying or has just emptied, which means that the food is still passing through your digestive system, so you haven't fully finished processing the food from the last meal. So you need to give your body time to process and digest. Another thing is that your stomach is expandable, like a balloon or a rubber glove or something like that. It's expandable. So you stuff a lot of food into your stomach, and your stomach's going to grow to hold that food. And then you stuff some more food into your stomach, and your stomach's going to grow to hold that food. And now, it takes a little while for your stomach to go back down to the size that it should be. So it's going to feel like you're hungry if you habitually overeat, and you constantly expanding your stomach, and your stomach is used to being expanded. It will take a little bit of time for your stomach to go back down to the size that it should be. Now, during that time, it's going to feel like you're hungry when you really have eaten plenty, or maybe even a little bit more than you really needed. But you're going to feel hungry because your stomach is so used to that expanded size, and it will take time for it to readjust. And also another thing is that sometimes we get signals mixed up. And what I mean by this is sometimes when you feel hungry, it's not because you're hungry. Sometimes it can be because you're thirsty. So if you're thirsty and you're mistaking it for being hungry, then you eat. And so there's a couple of things that happen. One thing is that you're overeating. So you have too many calories, you're bloated, your digestive system is all out of whack, and you're gaining weight. But then also, you're not drinking water. And so you're dehydrated. And so as you get dehydrated, you're still thirsty, so your body's gonna feel like you need more water. But you're gonna feel like you need more food, so your body's gonna try to be getting that that hydration and that water through eating, through moisture and food. So you need to be eating, but food is not what you need. It's water. So there's a tip right there that if you feel hungry, maybe try drinking a glass of water first instead. Drink water before every meal. That way you're hydrated before every meal and you're not going into a meal dehydrated and with a temptation to eat and eat to refuel that hydration instead of refueling nutrients. So those are just a few things to think about when you're hungry, and something to kind of keep in your mind that maybe you need to be okay with being hungry, be comfortable with being hungry, and it doesn't always necessarily automatically mean you need to eat. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell icon so you don't miss the next video. And remember, train hard and stay inspired. And I'll see you next time.